Hello everybody and welcome along to the next stream of F1 Manager Haas Career Mode. We have had an absolutely awesome start to the season. We have got on paper the best cars, certainly through the corners, and first two races we've had 2 wins. It's not been quite so simple as that though. They've both been very close. Max Verstappen has been a little bit faster on paper. We've needed to outsmart him in order to beat him. But yes, 2 wins in a row for Kevin Magnussen. Let's hope we can do more of the same today. I don't think we've got the rear wing upgrade for this race, which will be the big upgrade for us. I think that's coming in the next race, but hopefully we can still take the fight and, I mean, already start to think about the Constructors and maybe the Drivers' Championship in Season 2 in a Haas. Who knows? Let's get into it. At the end of the last stream then, we actually did a lot of this stuff, so we upgraded loads of facilities because we decided to maybe try and snipe a certain driver whose contract expires at the end of this year. He's called Mr. Lewis Hamilton, but at the moment, his negotiation attitude, he is not interested. So we're trying to make the team as appealing as possible. Will Lewis Hamilton sign to Haas? Well, we'll have to find out. It's going to be later in the year. We're going to have to do that one. But yeah, so we're already upgrading loads of facilities. We're already doing, I think, as many... yeah, that's right. We're doing as many designs as we can. We're designing a chassis, a rear wing, and side pods. The rear wing's the big one. That's one we really want. We're also manufacturing front wing, and then, as I said, those 2 new suspension components. So, right, let's crack on then, guys. Here we go. Regulation vote. Response required. Yada, yada, yada. We're proposing a new minor technical regulation for 2024. We think it's time that the current chassis and side pods geometry had a revamp. Vote for chassis focus changes. Vote for side pods focus changes. Okay. Okay, to be fair, the side pods aren't that powerful. The chassis does a bit more, I'd suggest. I'm personally gonna vote for side pods. I reckon that's a more minor change. And currently I'm one of the fastest guys in F1, so not that willing to change. So right now then, that's where we are. We're still the best in the corners. We're 5th and 7th, and then one of the best in the dirty air as well. So if we pop on the new suspension, you can see what that's going to take us. Okay, it is actually going to improve our top speed, interestingly. It's going to improve almost every attribute. As you can see, they're mostly green. We're going to go from 5th to 3rd top speed, and from 7th to 5th acceleration. So that's a decent upgrade. 3rd and 5th, that's a bit better. And unfortunately, though, it is Red Bull, the one that's really quick. That's the best in terms of top speed and acceleration. So it wants us to get one car into Q2. That's no problem at all. I'm going to guarantee both cars into Q3. That shouldn't be an issue with the car we've got. I'm also going to guarantee both cars in the top. I'm going to say 6, just to be a bit cautious. That should be pretty much guaranteed. Fastest lap, I'll guarantee a race position. Just one car in case one retires. I'm going to say podium. We'll go podium. I don't know how the season's gone so far. That shouldn't be an issue. And we've got to get 6th in quali, 10th in the race in order to continue our streaks. Okay, I think that's about it then. I think that's about it. Let's just make sure we haven't got any... Oh, there is a development point. There you go. Glad I checked that. We're going to put his control up again because he keeps making mistakes. And it's not okay. Okay, so as always, we'll put it doing for P1. Okay, so I reckon it looks like it's going to be a higher downforce. They normally like a bigger front wing than a rear wing, so we'll put that up a little bit. Yeah, that'll be alright. That'll be alright. Okay, we'll do a longish run just in case. Oh, he doesn't want quite so high downforce, actually. We'll just run that. That'll be alright. Okay, let's go. How have you made Haas so good? I mean, I do think the game is not that well balanced yet, I've got to be honest. For Season 2, at the moment, it's looking like... Far from guaranteed, but it's looking like we may win the championship in season 2. Okay, that's not a bad start. That's not a bad start at all. I'll tell you, I'm not going to try higher because, yeah, you see, he actually does think it needs to be a touch lower. Love the cornering though, so I'll put that back to loosely where it was. And then, yeah, that looks, that's probably too far though. Not too much, maybe. No, let's try it. Okay, so I reckon actually we want to go lower on the downforce. That's what the other car wanted. That looks pretty good. Let's give that a go.
Now just focus on the Haas.
It's a relatively slow corner. Yeah, we're okay because it's a nice slow corner.
What a spin out!
What a spin out! What a doing! Ooh, 96%. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so we need to tweak that down by 1. I'd suggest. Maybe, I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try it. Well, again, very good. 90%. That's not quite so good, but it's not bad. Right. Maybe. I don't know if the optimals move too much. We'll try it. Magnussen. And Oscar? What? There he goes. As if I've dropped down to a good. Yeah, it's still 94%. That's surprising. Now, can we get away with that's too much? Surely that's too much. Okay. That might work. Let's give that a go. Oh, 90. That's really annoying. How are we not 100%? Surely that's with everything else too much. I guess I'll try it, but to be honest, I think 97's where we are. Magnussen's on 5 out of 5. Come on, Piastri, you can do it. You're only about a lap behind Magnussen. Come on. Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, 100% setup. Nice. 95 on Magnussen. Nice. So I just need to get his track climatization up to get him to 15 and 15. Control's up to 90 now, which is good. I don't think I want to use his setup to help him because he's also so damn close. 95%. Fair, it might be, you know. Shall I try this setup? Shall I try copying this out? I've never really done this before. But it's left that optimal, and it's moved the grates a bit. This actually might be the best setup. I feel like he might want maybe that tweaked slightly, but, you know, I just said to the numbers and then looked, and that does look about right. We'll see if this works. Okay, right. What does he think of that then? Okay, I was exactly right. He loves it apart from this. That's exactly what I said. I reckon that'll get up to 100%. One little tweak, wallop, 100%, I reckon. Where are we at? Oh, 14%. Okay, you can come in. Don't want him binning it because his tyres are destroyed. I'm going to get him to do a glory run. Why not? Massive glory run lap. Ready? Go! Wallop, top of the times by 1.6 seconds. That's why I don't care about lap times. 1.6 seconds quicker than... Piastri? He's run out of fuel. He didn't come back in. I told him to come in. He's run out of fuel. Idiot. Luckily, we didn't need him to finish. He has caused a VSC though, but Piastri, that was not what we needed. 90... Oh, no, 100%. Got both. Have I ever had them both to 100%? Right, got both perfect setups. Let's go. Right. Okay then, guys. We want to get both cars through to Q3. Yes, both cars in the top 6 is our aim. Take the new tyres. I might do what I did last time and risk it and stay out to the end of... Wait till the end of quali. I'm not going to do that. I've immediately decided against that. I did that in the last stream. It felt a bit risky. I'm okay. No traffic for either. Wallop. Okay, they're both through. 3 thousandths between them as well. Beautiful. Little top, actually. Now there you go, signs. Only by a 10th. What's Verstappen going to do? He's the one that we need to keep an eye out for. Still on top. Yeah, 2 tenths, man. I'm not going to bother going out again. There's no point. I mean, we got 8 tenths to the cut-off point. They're not going to find 8 tenths, I don't think. Okay, Verstappen. 18-0 for both of them. We're about 2 tenths off in the end. Okay. Do I send them out in the used tyres for the first lap? I think I do. Oh, Vettel's going to get right in the way of Piastri. Oh, and Albon's getting in the way. Both AlphaTauris have shafted me there. As if Vettel's gone back to AlphaTauri, by the way. Get the new tyres on, because we are going to need to go again. We might be okay on that time, but it's a big shaky might. Yeah, there you go. Almost 3 minutes they go out. Right, nice clear lap for Piastri. Magnussen should be okay. He's got Norris just ahead of him, but he shouldn't catch him. And there we go. They both improve. Nice. Down to 18-0 again. Yeah, okay. So we went a tenth quicker, but we're still just under 2 tenths off. That was Leclerc that time, interestingly. Anyway, both cars in the top 6 is the aim, guys, but it seems to be only Red Bull and Ferrari that can take the fight to us, so we're not too worried. Now, what I did last time was I saved a set of brand new tyres, soft tyres for the race. I think I'm going to do that again, you know. We're going to go out on the same set we ended we ended Q2 on, and then we're going to save the new set for the end. That will also save us a brand new set for the race. Oh, we're going to get traffic. Oh, they're both going to get traffic. Actually, might have got away with it. 18-4. Even on used tyres, that's not great. Okay, get the new tyres on, save the other brand new set for the race. Ah! Trying to get Magnussen ahead of Verstappen. At least it's Verstappen, we know he's going to be quick. No traffic for either of them now, then, guys. Let's slow it down a little bit. Come on, we need some big improvements here. Some big improvements if possible. 2 greens. All the greens. All the greens. What I'd like to see is no mistakes been made. Okay, Piastri, where does he go? P3. A tenth and a half off. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. He's beating Perez at the moment. We'll see if Perez improves. Magnussen needs to improve, that's for sure. Down to P8 right now. He goes to P5 only. And what is Sainz up to? He's going to short improve. Probably pushes down to P6. Alonso doesn't beat us though, thankfully. We need to be 2 cars in the top 6, guys, remember? Sainz, okay, he doesn't beat us. He's P6. Magnussen by, well, over half a tenth. That's not insignificant. 8 thousandths between the top 2 as well. That's going to be a spicy one. Now, do we split the strategies? We split the strategies last couple races, and it's ended up shafting the other driver. Reckons a 2 stops quicker, like 12 seconds quicker, no less. I'll tell you what, on Piastri, we're going to do a 2 stop. We're going to see if we can push. No, okay, I'll tell you what. We are going to do 2 stops for both cars. I reckon that's the better strategy. We're going to go medium, medium, hard on Piastri. And then we're going to go hard, medium, medium on Magnussen. Medium. I mean, we'll obviously judge it on the fly. We may end up tweaking that, but... So, Piastri starting P3, Magnussen starting P5. We've got Piastri on medium tyres. I don't know what the rest of the field will be on, but as he's on a 2 stop, I reckon most of the field will be on a 1 stop. So I want him to push hard at the start and try and pull a gap and then just run away. Piastri P3, Magnussen to P5. Come on, let's have a good start from Piastri in particular. Most people on mediums by the looks of it. Why is it blurred? There we go. Come on, Piastri. Ah, he's a little bit too far back. He's being attacked. A little bit. I think he'll be okay. It will be okay. Let's see if Magnussen can sneak past the Red Bull. Again, these guys will be cruising. Oh, is he going to... Come on, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Nah, he's not going to. He's not going to. Nobody's going for it. Still side by side behind, though. Go on, Magnussen. You can do it, even on those hards, I believe. I believe. Round the outside, Magnussen. Round the outside. Trailer park goal style. There he goes. He's got it. Well done, Magnussen. Nice. Right, we'll get Magnussen to back off a bit now because there's no point in pushing crazy hard. Sat behind his teammate. Also, obviously, don't want to attack his teammates. So make sure he doesn't do that. Come on, Piastri. I need you to overtake ASAP because I want you to run away. Hello, they're going to be side by side, are they, briefly? No. Come on, Piastri. I need you to nail him. I need you to nail him. Go on, run the outside. Run the outside. Send it. Yes. Oh, he thought about it. He thought about it. Come on, Piastri. Do something. Overtake. You're rinsing your tyres, buddy. For nothing. Ah, this is the problem. Okay, all right. Back off. Piastri's fallen back right now, but there's no point. If I'm not getting past him, there's no point just rinsing my tyres, is there? Just holding on to DRS range. But now I should be able to stick with them much easier because DRS is now enabled and they won't be that quick ahead. They'll be bunched up with DRS. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. Why are they all sat behind each other? Do something, guys. So frustrating. I hate it. How's he getting on in terms of his wear? His wear's about where it should be anyway, to be fair, so I'm not too worried for now. I suspect they're on push level 2. I'm on push level 3, and they are a little bit quicker. We know that, but I'm trying to two-stop them. But it sat behind them trying to two-stop is pointless. Yes, yes. Okay. Full push. Just to make sure we nail him here. We got him. No, don't you dare come back at us, Max. Alright, fine, we're ahead. Okay, start finish straight. Needs to nail him now. Nail him. Overtake him, please! Why do they do this? Right, someone told me a little cheat before. If you tell him to drive in clean air, sometimes they'll pull out. No, they've clearly fixed that. Doesn't work. No, that's okay. Oh, Magnussen doesn't... Oh, he does. No, go away, Verstappen. Go away! Ah, this is so frustrating. I'm just trying to get to the lead so I can run away, but they refuse to overtake. Okay, there we go. Lovely. Right. Now go. Overtake him on this straight. Pull out. Yes. Right. Run away. Oh, have we got the pace of these tyres? Oh, I don't know if we have, I don't know if they're pushing as well or what, but I'm not pulling the gap nearly like I thought I would. Look at that. They're still going to get DRS on me, man. DRS is stupid in this game. My whole objective was to run away from them. I'm not going to be able to. All I can do is tow them along with DRS, which is just brilliant. Exactly what I wanted to do. God's sake, man. Now they're both going to overtake me, are they? No, not quite. Just one. The overtake of this game needs fixing, man. Well, it's just the DRS mainly needs fixing. Make it less powerful. Make it so that if they've got DRS behind, it doesn't matter what their overtaking stat says, they will overtake. Because no driver would sit behind with DRS open and just think, nah, I'm going to lift the throttle, actually. I'm not going to overtake. Whoa! Did we get hit? We're into box now, I suspect. What's his damage like? Oh, terminal damage to the rear wing. That sounds like a retirement issue, guys, but we'll get him to box now. The clerk managed to box under the safety car because he got damage.
Multiple cars, I think.
Oh, he's smashed into the back of us. What is this camera angle? We don't even get to see what happened. That sucks. I still think, 76%. Again, we've been absolutely shafted. Piastri did fully retire, by the way. We've been absolutely shafted. It's too early to go medium. We have to stay out. That is terrible timing for us. The clerk smashed into the back of us. The clerk's still going. Piastri's out. Ah, right, here we go. Safety car restart. I'm not going to try and overtake. There's no point. There's no point trying to overtake these guys. It's not going to work. I can't pull away on hards. I've got to try and undercut them here, so I've got to try and save tyres. How's he falling back so much already, please? Come on, I know you're not on a good push level, but Jesus. They're quicker down the straights than us. Except DRS isn't enabled. Rinse my tyres, though. Push level 5 really burns them. Red Bull is so fast. So not going our way today, guys. Not at all. This was not in the plan. So quick in a straight line. Right, we should be alright now. DRS should be enabled this lap, although probably won't be enabled on the next straight. Right, we're doing okay, though. We're dropping back a little bit, but that's okay. On a much lower push level now, and we'll stick with it. They must have pushed really hard on that restart, and I didn't. If we can get away with push level 1, we're going to be saving a massive amount of tyre. Let's hope Sainz doesn't get us. He is going to, of course. No, he's not. Lovely. Okay, Sainz might nail us here, but honestly, that doesn't really matter. All that matters is I stick in DRS range of these guys. Yeah, this is more like it. Now we've suddenly got 4% tyre wear over Verstappen. So every percent, of course, difference that we have, it allows us to gain a little bit of lap time. So even though we're on a lower push level, in theory, the more we save the tyre, the quicker we can get relative to them. We have to go up slightly here just to make sure we don't drop out. Oh, let's hope we don't get too shafted by this Red Bull ahead of us now. We should be okay, though. We're right with them still. There's 7/10. Yeah, we're doing fine. Oh, Sainz boxes. Okay, that seems quite early. He only had 50-odd% wear, so maybe he is two-stopping. Where does Sainz come back out? He's in some tries. Actually, no, he's got a little 5-second gap there. That's actually really nice for him. Don't know what the best strategy is from here, guys. Not going to lie. Got 6% wear over Verstappen now, though. How do they step up? They both box. That's going to shaft Perez. We get DRS? We do get DRS. Okay, let's push hard now. We ideally want to be quicker than Sainz. Now, we will be quicker in the first sector. Let's make sure Sainz hasn't got traffic. He has got traffic. Oh, this is Verstappen, though. 34.5. You joking? Oh, it's because Sainz got past him with DRS. 35.0. So they're not much quicker, but they are sharing each other's DRS. I'm going to leave him out. We're only 50% tyre wear. It's fine. I'm only going to leave him out one more lap. We'll get him to push on the fuel and the ERS just to really try and get as much lap time as he possibly can. They're going to get some traffic not too far from now. Vettel, he's got tyres that are not much better than mine, but he's in a much slower car than mine. So, see what Perez does this lap. And I hope I'm still quicker than Vettel, which I am. I'm still a second lap quicker than Vettel, actually. Are they in that traffic yet? They are. They're now stuck behind Vettel, guys. While they're trapped up behind Vettel here, look. They're in this pack. It's helping us in a big way right now. They're very slow in that pack. Yeah, look. No overtakes happening. No overtakes. They're just getting held up. This is perfect. They're losing a second. Oh, they're still behind both of them. They're losing a second a lap. Oh, this is the dream. This is the absolute dream. They're losing so much time to us. Oh, this is heaven. Look at it. Look at it. It's like NASCAR. Now, Verstappen might get in this lap. We need to... Oh, Verstappen might get both of them this lap. Hold on. No, he backs out of it. He backs out of it. This when does Verstappen back out of anything. But yeah, 23.9. Okay, we're going to have to box him this lap or he's going to dip below 30%. Right, the question is, though, do we go for a one-stop? I'd have to cruise on them is the problem. I think we stick with the two-stop, you know. The problem is we've got to get away from them, but we're going to be on much better tyres. Okay, he's pitting this lap, guys. 16 seconds is the gap. Is that enough? I suspect probably not, unfortunately. A little VSC right now would not go amiss, but unfortunately it's going to be a no-go on that. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, it's going to be close, I think. We might... Are we going to head them? Not quite. We're going to be right with them, though. Look at this. Oh, we're going to be behind them all, though. Ah! 1 more second was needed, guys. This is savage. Look at this. We're behind all of them. Sainz hasn't been able to get through. Verstappen's got through all of them, and Sainz is still there. This is the problem now. So much faster. Just drive on the outside of him. You've got so much more grip. Okay, Ricardo boxes. That's good. Yes. Yes. Move done. Move done. Right, cool. It's going to go down to standard, though, because we probably won't need more than that, to be honest. Verstappen's running away a little bit, but Sainz is quick. These two guys are going to be quick, so it's not too bad for us. We're so much quicker, but it's allowing us to massively save the tyres. To be fair, we might be able to do a one-stop from here if we're saving the tyres this much. I don't really want to do that strat, because we're going to have to basically stay on push level 1 or 2 for the whole rest of the race, but we'll see. We won't get DRS. We might be able to nail him this straight, because we'll get DRS, he won't. Will we do anything with it? We actually are. We actually are. Nailed him. Okay, shouldn't need to do any more, because we should be quick enough just to get him anyway. Maybe not. Oh, don't even tell me you just backed out of it. Don't back out of it. Do not back out of it. You're so much quicker. So, there's certain points on the track sometimes where the lead car will back out of it. Do we get DRS on the Ferrari? We do just get DRS on the Ferrari. That's going to be important to keeping Perez behind, but we do manage to get him in the end just. Okay, again, I might just wait for just a normal overtake. Oh, like that. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now let's go get Verstappen. Let's go get him. We should be able to fly up to Verstappen now. This is also making sure I'm not going to do a one-stop, but we are going to get in DRS range now at least. Are we? Yes, we are. Let's go full conserve. I can't pull away. It's literally impossible to pull away. I'm going to go full conserve and everything. I reckon even though the conserve of the fuel really hits your lap time, but I think we've got enough pace to do it. Tyres won't be great on the last lap, but we can go to the end. Is it going to be worth it or not? Oh, hello. Oh, it doesn't even matter anymore because I can't pull away. It doesn't matter. It really does not matter. We're going to try and cruise now. We're going to try and get to the end unless this gap goes up to 18 seconds. Oh, or they box. Hello. We lock onto box as well, though. Okay, now if I was ahead of this pack, I'm pretty sure we're going to box. So I'm going to start to push a bit more. If I was at the head of this pack, I could stretch this enough because there's only 3 cars now within that area. It's not too bad. Yes. Okay. Right, when we nail him, I'm going to just go full push, and even if it drags them with me, I'm going to go full push, try and get that gap to Ocon up. Then we're going to box. We've got another set of the mediums to run. Deploy on the ERS. We're going to push on the engine, and we're going to go attack, and he's going to nail him. Yes, here we go. Okay. Right. Full push then, guys. If we're ever going to get him, it's going to be now. We need Verstappen to not come through, but he already has. Brilliant. I know we're about to get traffic, but let's hope we can just get DRS on him straight away. We have got him over a second, and we are going to get DRS on Leclerc. We need to nail Leclerc almost immediately. We'll be boxing now. Right, overtake him. Overtake him. Please don't sit behind. Yes, lovely. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Back up to the lead of the race. I am going to box again. I think it's too marginal to try the one stop and not stop again. So we're just going to push for a bit here. Get the gap as big as we possibly can by pushing like hell. Oh, it's already big enough. Do we box now? I think we box now then. Leclerc doesn't box this lap. We should have stayed out one more lap, but I could never guarantee that. No, Leclerc doesn't box this lap. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to go for the undercut here. Even though we were in the lead, I don't think we'd have made it to the end there very comfortably. So we are now comfortably going to be P5 though. No problem at all. Just level 4 for now. Balanced on the fuel. Neutral on the ERS. We should be able to catch them very easily. They may even get held off a bit by Leclerc. If Leclerc could defend for a bit, he's much slower than they should be. Now we should be multiple seconds per lap faster than them now. Oh, Leclerc. Oh, the one. Why does this game hate us? We're thinking, oh yeah, great, Leclerc should hold them up.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
That's insane. Instead, not only does he spin, what he does is he waits to just after the DRS detection point to spin. So they get now DRS. Right, how much quicker are we then, guys? Time to find out. 21.4. Oh, they're in the 21 still. What? I mean, I know they had some DRS. Let's hope that was all DRS, because if we're only up to half a second lap quicker, that's impossible. They keep sharing DRS, they'll be rapid. Okay, Leclerc does box. Okay, they're in the 22s that lap, and I do another 20, low 21. So I'm only a second lap quicker than them. Do I go higher on the push level? Yes. Yes, I do. We're way above where we need to be. Let's go full push. We've also got a bit of fuel. Let's use the fuel. Do everything we can here. Try and catch them. Okay, the gap's coming down a bit now. I think it's going to be a quick lap for us. Now we're pushing hard. The tyres might die at the end, but I've got to try something. 21.3 last lap. This lap, 20.8. Found half a second. That's more like it. Okay, they're now in the mid-22s. Guys, this is still on. This is still on. Their tyres are dying. Their tyres are dying. Ours are not. We're pushing like mad. We're catching them. We've got fastest lap as well, which is a bit extra point for that. Only 4 seconds back now. Let's go get them. Let's go get them. Oh, I'm going to get in the next sector. Oh, this is the best one for them to get in. They're going to get a double dose of DRS off a back marker here. Yeah, they got DRS. That's. I think we should have a spin. I think we should have a whoopsie. Yeah.
Now just look at that.
We saw them go through in the foreground, and he's spinning in the background. That's it. It's over. It's going to be P4. It's not bad, but we guaranteed P3. They make so many mistakes, dude. They make so many damn mistakes. We get DRS of the Williams. I'll tell you what will happen is we won't. Oh no, we do get DRS here. It means he's going to get out of the way. Yeah, they've overall gained on that back marker. Going to be P4. That spin is absolutely shafted. That's how much time did he lose with the spin, please? 3.5 seconds he lost with the spin, and we're 3.1 back. To be fair, it would have been more marginal than I realised, actually. I think these tyres went off a bit more than I expected. We're going to be less than 3 seconds at the line. Is Sainz going to win it on? But no, they're still side by side. Get on with them. Sainz might still win it on bad tyres. He's going to get DRS. He's going to be behind though, is he? Is he? Sainz is going to win it. Sainz is going to win it. Sainz has won it with tyres that are 26% life left in them, which is so once they go below 30%, they fall off a cliff. We had 32% of the line. We judged that perfectly, honestly. You don't want to go below 30%. Podium, so close to the podium. Maybe we should have tried the one stop. Certainly with hindsight, we'd have stayed on the mediums longer the previous set and pushed harder for longer, but I knew it was crucial that I didn't get undercut by Leclerc because he would be able to pull away from us. Unfortunately, our teammates crashed. It wasn't his fault. We got smashed into by Charles Leclerc, don't forget. That safety car was at a very bad time for Kevin Magnussen, unfortunately. It just bunched the field up, meant he couldn't go for a two-stop anymore. That race just didn't go our way. Not at all. We do get fastest lap of the race. We do get 13 points for that one. But Red Bull with 2 and 3, they now lead the Constructors' Championship. We only gained 13 points. They gained 33. They gained 20 points on us, so they now lead by 19 points. Magnussen still heads up the driver standing, though, by 12 points. That's not too bad. At least it was him getting good points, not Oscar. We lose a bit of money because we guarantee a P3, but it's only 50 grand. It's not too bad. Still gained 4.2 million overall, despite Magnussen's quite hefty, actually, bonus. Helipad's been upgraded. Lovely. A rear wing design complete this week. So for the next race, which is going to be the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix around Imola, we are going to have that all-important rear wing, which is actually going to be huge. The rear wing is going to make a big difference to our car. So most people voted for side pod focus, which is exactly what I voted for as well. Only Mercedes and Williams voted against. So that's probably good for me. Helipad upgrade is now complete. Not a disastrous day. Could have been better. It's not 3 wins in a row. It is only 2 in a row to start the season. But it's Imola next. We've got that big rear wing upgrade, which will massively help us because the main place we're losing time. We're the best in the corners. It's only the straight line speed. I'm pretty sure the rear wing will make us the best in the straights as well. So I reckon all of these stats will be the best in the field. Surely then our drivers can start to dominate because we've got the best car, guys. The drivers are letting us down right now. Catch us next time for the Imola Grand Prix If you're watching live, guys, I'll be live again this afternoon for RNG Korea. I'm just going to take a little break now. Looking forward to it anyway. We had a good race last time out. Very sweaty race around France. Whatever is after France, I think it might be Hungary. So, yeah, catch you guys very, very shortly. And other than that, guys, catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.